Okay, it said finally reconnection successful.
There we go. We'll be back with you live here momentarily. Cameron Andrus into the high post to Ellie Meyer. Over to Bella Sotelo to Judd. Looks like he was tipped out of bounds by the Panthers. 46-13. Cook from about 23 feet, no good. Andrus with the rebound into Meyer, over to Judd in the low post. Takes it baseline, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Roberson with the rebound for the Panthers, kicks it across. Sotelo picks it off, 4-2 on the layup.
48-13, 5:02 to go. And hopefully everybody's back now. I think we lost everybody but 9 people, so it's not what we wanted, but
We have a total of 9 watching, or we lost? We got them all back except for 9.
we only have 9 watching now.
Okay. Welcome to our 9 favorite fans.
It came back on a different link, that's why.
Oh, that's not nice.
So we apologize for that, folks, but internet problems here. Kinsey Cook just picked up her first foul, and that sends Lacey to the line to shoot 2. No good on the first one. Second one off the mark as well. Ellie to Bella to Andrus. 3 on the way from Cameron, no. Roberson with another rebound. Bella nearly gets another steal.
There it is. Got the deflection. The ball kicks across to Cook for the
easy layup.
Easy layup, right hand, 2 points.
We've got her now with 27. If I did all my math correctly. And another steal for Cook. Can't get the layup.
Tough finish under pressure.
Runner there, no good by Lacey. They're going to push it back the other way. Kinsey a little too strong off the back of the rim there. Ellie Meyer with the steal. Up to Bella.
Finish one, kid. Nice job.
Got Bella in double figures now with 10. Good shot there by Roberson.
I think that's the look you're asking for earlier. She just faced up and it was there. Quick, easy 15-footer for her.
Anders, nothing there. Finds Sotelo. Bella 3 from the wing. No. Judd with the rebound. Bella just kind of corralled it there. Runner no good. Andrus with the rebound. Leaves it for Cook. Her floater got blocked. (52-15) with 90 seconds to go here in the third. Drew has a really high arcing 3.
Yes, she does. It was a good looking shot. I think she's hit a couple of those this quarter.
Yep. Coach Shaw going to take a timeout here. take a timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to hear from Paxton Farms.
Discover the taste of summer at Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farms Sweet Corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. Paxton Farms Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
Okay, so thanks to everybody who found us again. We're climbing slowly back up from 9 up to into the 40s for people watching. Again, how many years have we been doing this? 8 years have been broadcasting from Knightstown, and this is the first time we've ever been on this side of the gym. We're always on the opposite side. Never had an issue before, and all of a sudden I think it's just we're too far in the building.
Causing some connectivity issues, and we got one bar right now.
Yep. Addie Trackwell knocks down the 3.
There's the 3 we saw a couple times against the Bulldogs for Lapel the other night.
Yep.
Subbed in quite a few. We got the Sotelo sisters out there together, plus Trackwell, Laney Parker, and Kirsten Judd. With a running clock here, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, lost focus on the cutter on the backside, out of bounds. But the ball is bobbled and goes to the Royals. The referee lets us inbound that in a very strange way, but we'll take it. Against the Knightstown zone. Trackwell off the top to Bella Sotelo. Passes to her sister at the top of the key. Back to Bella for 3. Bella Sotelo with a 3-pointer. Stephanie Sotelo with the assist. Shot at the buzzer is no good. Gives the Royals a 40-point lead, 58-18, headed into the fourth quarter.
Which Sotelo hit that?
Bella hit it. Stephanie got the assist.
Nice. Just to join in on all my other problems, my camera died. That was pointed at the scoreboard.
Oh, nice. We're going to blame Lincoln Schilling for that, too?
No, we're going to blame my fat feet. They got
tangled up.
Unplugged it on accident. So that was my fault. So 40-point lead. Tally these up here.
Getting ready to lose your camera again as we have quite a crowd wandering behind the camera.
Of course.
Gonna have Schilling play a little bit better defense up here.
So Royals outscored the Panthers 20-8 that quarter after outscoring them 25-6 in the second quarter.
Hancock ball, number 4.
8 minutes left. Royals with the same lineup that left the floor at the end of the third. Sotelo, Trackwell, Laney Parker, and Kirsten Judd. Panthers staying in the 2-3 zone.
Now, since the JV game was last night, any of our JV girls that are on the bench would have a full set of quarters, right? I know it's the fourth, so it doesn't matter now, but they would have a full set of quarters, correct?
Yes, by HSA-wise they would. Sometimes coaches kind of make an agreement that we'll treat it like it's one night, but that's kind of dependent. HSA-wise, yes, they could play the whole game. But for the season, there's a limited number of quarters that you can play, so you got to be careful with that. Not sure if anybody ever checks that.
Well, we've had some games canceled for the JV, so
that's true. They should be all right then. Good point.
Shouldn't matter there as Roberson is fouled. Send her to the line to shoot a pair. She was fouled by Judd.
Check on Coach Megan Addison. Hopefully is watching from home. She wasn't feeling well today and didn't make the road trip to Knightstown.
She was probably watching and got kicked off when our internet went down. So
No, she battled through. She figured it out.
I don't know if Willow's there to help her. Roberson misses the second. Judd with another rebound. Trackwell pops the three. No. Saved by Judd right into Stephanie Sotelo's hands. One is knocked around. And Stephanie Sotelo
Good hustle.
hustled to it, but ends up knocking it out of bounds. But it'll be Panther ball here with 6.5 to go in the fourth.
Gives the defense a chance to get set up. Sotelo quickness looked like a defensive back right there,
Yeah, I know.
actually, didn't she?
Megan Addison says hi. She's chatting with us.
There we go. Better guard her right now. She's been hot.
Missed that one. Trigg with the rebound, and Lainey Parker fouls her going back up with it.
How's your replay situation? I thought that was a pretty good block by Lainey Parker.
I didn't hit the button.
Oh, come on now. Are you trying to fix the internet, the camera, do stats? You're not doing anything else.
I should be better at multitasking.
You should be.
Trigg
In and out.
5:56 to go here. Clock stops on shooting fouls. That was I was gonna say that was a lane violation there. Trigg thought it was way shorter than it was, I think.
The whistle was a little slower than you were thinking, huh?
Yes. Stephanie Sotelo.
There it is. Big three-pointer for Stephanie.
(61-19) Royals. Drive there, and Payson Hawk with her first points of the game. Trackwell trying to match Stephanie's three. Can't do it, but Stephanie grabs the board. Oh, good deflection there by Bainey, but good job by Trackwell to track it back down. She tracked it well.
I heard that. That was impressive. Wonder if anybody else picked up on that.
Oh.
Kirsten Judd with the offensive rebound, scores on the right-hand side.
Got that as Judd's first basket of the game.
I heard some comments on the end of the boys' game the other night. You and Coach Knight. Maybe the opponent's last name was Love, looking for love in all the wrong places.
That was a night comment. You got to give him.
I heard that was quite impressive.
Nice take by Hawk. Coach Shaw is going to take a timeout here. Looks like her starters back in.
A couple of them. It's got Cook and Meyer. Then we got Claire Wallace in her first minutes, and then Caitlin Lowe's. And I'm missing somebody. Maybe Cameron Andrus was the fifth. Saw Heidi Meyer move down closer to the coaching staff, so I'd expect her to enter here over the next few minutes.
So Andrus, Cook, Wallace, Lowe's, and Ellie Meyer in the game for the Royals. Ellie out to Clara. Just a little left for Clara. Panther ball. Drew and Lacey coming back in. You know, we forgot in all of the hullabaloo.
Uh-oh.
Our trivia
It's
question.
the fourth quarter, and you forgot the trivia. You were working on too much technology.
I was.
Plus, we didn't have any followers at that time, so we didn't have anybody watching, so that would have been a bad time.
So here's your trivia question. You can still watch, picture in picture, you can still watch here.
I gotcha.
Eastern Hancock is 10-1 on the season. Knightstown is 8-4 on the season. When was the last time that these two teams met when both of them had winning records?
Did you teach this week, or did you just look for trivia questions?
I was out having sinus surgery, so
You had some time.
I had a little time. Nifty steal there by Cook.
That was interesting. And she got a pocket picked right there. Caitlin Lowe's gets it back to her. Cameron Anders for three.
Nice extra pass by Ellie. We get a foul into the basket on either Cook or Lowe's. It's like Cook. So yeah. This one wasn't too bad.
Okay.
So
Thanks again to the John Harrell website.
yes, this one was John Harrellable. Now my next one was not. So
Really?
yeah, for the boys. So see if you can guess. When was the last time these two teams met when both had a winning record?
Caitlin Lowe's with the steal and the breakaway layup. Whistle, no good on the shot. Big smile as she heads to the line to shoot two. Nothing like running into your best friends in the cheer block after the missed layup.
So Caitlin at the line to shoot two here. Who is that foul on? On
Trigg, I believe. Heidi Meyer checking in for Ellie Meyer. Second of our sister duos tonight.
Too strong. Heidi trying to rip it away from Trigg.
She gets the jump ball right.
It's going to go back to the Panthers, though.
Less than a second into her time. Stephanie Sotelo onto the court. Kinsey Cook to the bench.
So what do you think? Last time these two teams played,
I have
when both had a winning record.
no idea.
Well, it's a year, so you can even guess. And I'll give you a hint. It's sometime between now and 1964.
Very helpful. I appreciate it. 1988 is going to be my guess. I have no idea why. Claire Wallace with the steal with a minute to go. Looks ahead to Caitlin Lowe's, tipped away. Loose ball, waiting for a whistle. That is not going to happen.
Nope. The officials said there's under a minute to play. We're not.
We did have an injury on that ball reversal.
Nope, that's okay.
All right. You trained me that that's not a good noise.
Like one of Pavlov's dogs.
Yep. Rose out of bounds with 50 seconds left. Cameron Anders on the right wing. Clara Wallace, 15 feet back out to Anders for three. Good. Cameron Anders takes the lead to 67-23 with 35 seconds remaining. Anybody guessing on your trivia?
Couple. Megan Addison couldn't give me a year. She said early 2000s, which is a long range.
Thanks, Megan.
Jenny Toast said 1991.
I was right in her ballpark. She might know what she's talking about.
Roberson, no good. Trigg with the rebound, puts it up. She's fouled. Basket in the foul.
Clock continues to run.
Does she get her free throw there since it happened before? Or?
Well, according to the referees the other night, yes, but I don't think they're going to do that tonight.
So here was I got another guess. Kyle Kramer said 2003. When was the last time these two teams met when they both had a winning record? The answer, 2013-2014. Both times that they played, both in December and for the sectional championship, they had winning records.
Wow.
Met in the sectional championship over at Eastern. Knightstown won that game. Both teams were 17-4 when they met.
Is that okay? Kyle Kramer's got to be within 10 years to get it right? What do you think?
Yeah, technically, it was 2014.
Okay, so
Because
no.
it was the sectional.
Sorry, Kyle, you lost out on some fabulous prizes this evening.
Wonderful prizes. So, and the thing is, between then, it's been sometimes one team has a winning record. At every single game since that point, one of the two teams has had a winning record, and it's been a
Just
different
never
team
at the same time.
Yep. So, thanks for playing. Stay tuned for the boys one. What we're going to do, we're going to step aside. Oh, no, that was a
Wow.
scary
Yeah, I
Panther there.
thought that was us.
We're going to step aside here. We got the boys game coming back in 20 minutes. We're going to try not to touch anything or unplug anything that'll cause us distress here in the boys game. So share out the new link with people if you would, please, because we're having problems. So if you could do that, that would be fantastic. And we'll see you guys in about 20 minutes.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
So high-speed connectivity through the internet is one of those things that's like having air to breathe. Today, healthcare has become virtual. People will be able to access their healthcare provider via the internet. We do a lot of virtual monitoring. So we will have patients that have remote monitoring gear that are placed in their home and on themselves, and that has to be uploaded through the internet. Virtual connections. We can't do that without a partner like Knightstar Connect.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
So Knightstar Connect has been a leader in this community for 130 years. They were the ones that made Hancock Regional Hospital one of the most wired hospitals in America 30 years ago. So they have been leading the technology aspect for 130 years. Everything that we do in this county is built on the infrastructure that Knightstar Connect has built for over 100 years.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah, I am. Are you going for prom royalty?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and win this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Reagan, look out! Ah!
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Discover the taste of summer at Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farms Sweet Corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. Paxton Farms Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Hancock Regional Hospital and Knightstar Connect have had a relationship for decades. We share a joint mission to support the development of this county. We want this to be the best place in America to live. We, as a healthcare provider, need telecom support, we need utility support, and so at our various locations, we access the services of Knightstar Connect. We would not have been able to do that without that partnership with Knightstar Connect.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903. Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
So high-speed connectivity through the internet is one of those things that's like having air to breathe. Today, healthcare has become virtual. People will be able to access their healthcare provider via the internet. We do a lot of virtual monitoring. So we will have patients that have remote monitoring gear that are placed in their home and on themselves, and that has to be uploaded through the internet. Virtual connections. We can't do that without a partner like Knightstar Connect.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
So Knightstar Connect has been a leader in this community for 130 years. They were the ones that made Hancock Regional Hospital one of the most wired hospitals in America 30 years ago. So they have been leading the technology aspect for 130 years. Everything that we do in this county is built on the infrastructure that Knightstar Connect has built for over 100 years.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah, I am. Are you going for prom royalty?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and win this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Reagan, look out! Ah!
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Discover the taste of summer at Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farm Sweet Corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Paxton Farm Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Hancock Regional Hospital and Knightstar Connect have had a relationship for decades. We share a joint mission to support the development of this county. We want this to be the best place in America to live. We, as a healthcare provider, need telecom support, we need utility support, and so in our various locations, we access the services of Knightstar Connect. We would not have been able to do that without that partnership with Knightstar Connect.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
All righty, folks, welcome back here to Knightstown High School as we are getting ready here to get underway as the Eastern Hancock Royals have traveled here to take on the Knightstown Panthers here in this varsity boys matchup. I think we have our internet problem solved. We're finally on the Wi-Fi here, so hopefully, fingers crossed, no internet issues here in the boys game. Coming into this game here, we'll take a look at these two teams. Eastern Hancock comes in with a record of 2-3 on the season. They are coached by Mr. Brett Bechtel. Coach Bechtel has 16 wins and 14 losses in his second year here in Charlottesville. But 2-3, but we played a pretty tough schedule. We played a really good New Pal team, two really good TEC teams in Northeastern and Centerville. So a 2-3 record, a little bit deceiving if you're a Royal fan. If you go and look here at the Panthers, they're coached by Mr. Chad Cook. He's 2-4 here in his first year as the head coach at Knightstown. Got wins over Waldron and Union City. Double overtime loss to Seton Catholic a couple days ago. And then Lincoln, Union County, and Tri are their other losses. Both teams averaging about 50 points a game, so I think that's probably what we're going to see is scoring in the 50s if that all holds to serve. Looking at the two conferences, Eastern sitting at 2-0 in conference play. So tied there for second with Monroe Central in the Mid-Eastern Conference. Knightstown 1-3, as we already said in conference play. TEC is a deep conference this year. You look there at the top. The top, top 5 or 6 teams all have winning records, and we know Centerville is sitting right in the middle right now at 1-1, and they are a really, really talented team.
Yes, they are. That was a fun team to watch early in the year.
Tonight is the 80th meeting all-time between these two schools. This is the most played rivalry in Eastern Hancock history, and Eastern Hancock holds the slightest of advantages, 40-39 all-time. And we've won 5 in a row and 7 of the last 10.
That's impressive.
So we're going to do the national anthem here, and then we are ready to rock and roll as soon as that national anthem is over. All right. Starting lineups, and then we're ready to go. It's a pretty good crowd considering IU Notre Dame kicks off in less than half an hour.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many people are staring at their phones at the 8 o'clock kickoff.
You guys at home can watch both. Put the game on the TV, watch us on the phone. You got 70 people watching us right now.
Nice cold evening. Everybody settle in by the fire and get ready for some Indiana High School basketball.
Your announcers for this evening, I am Michael Gallion, and I'm joined by Eastern Hancock principal Adam Barton.
Thanks for inviting me tonight. I didn't want you to sit up here by yourself all evening.
That's all right. I sat by myself last week for the girls' game at Cathedral, then the boys' game at Daleville. It was a long
That is a long
day of basketball.
Yes, it is.
Two good outcomes, though.
Yeah, that was a fun day of basketball.
Knightstown, so right behind us here, they have automated lights. The lights that you guys see, it's not somebody moving that. They have like automated spotlights that are hooked into a system that do this and then turn and pause and point at one spot.
Is there another purpose for those besides introductions?
No, I think it's just introductions.
Okay.
They're pretty cool, though.
They're causing havoc with your
yeah, my scoreboard doesn't
scoreboard
like it.
camera.
That's okay. It'll get over it.
Starting the game with a 4-4 tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So starting lineups here for the two teams. For the Panthers. And I am, Lincoln, hand me that roster. I'm off because, hand me that roster for me.
You're missing this one?
Yes, I got it. There we go.
Okay.
Sorry. I got a couple guys that have worn different jersey numbers than what are listed on my stat sheet, so I'm trying to, like Brant Ellis is 12, Aaron Mefford is 30.
I think Brant Ellis, number 12, might be an important one to get the number right tonight.
Travis Laux is 4.
The tip goes back to Laux to start the ball game.
Jonas Garthwaite is 10. All of these were off from what I had online. Quick shot there, no good. Schilling with the rebound. That was Laux with the shot. Luke Manship getting the start. Caden Powers out injured tonight. Luke Manship kicks it over to Loring for the quick three. Royals on top 3-0 right off the bat. Mefford into the Laux in the corner. Up top to Garthwaite. Hands off to Brant Ellis. Royals sticking in man. Good take there, but shot is no good there by Mefford. Loring grabs the rebound. I'm also thrown off. The roster's not in numerical order, so it throws me off. When
I'm probably going to struggle with that all night long.
Schilling to Loring to Rubel.
Nice post-to-post screen. Easy post touch for Rubel with a finish at the rim. Quick 5-0 start for the Royals. Schilling chasing Ellis. Big part of the Panther offense at 20 points per game.
Yep. They throw it in. Eli Manship with the steal. Less than 2 minutes in, and Royals with a 5-point lead and the ball. Loring's going to use the screen, pull the trigger, and bury another three. He's continuing his hot shooting streak from last week. He scored 25 against the Daleville Broncos. 8-0 here, Royals, early on. Mefford up top. Drives, gets cut off by Eli. The corner to Moore. He's going to drive on Rubel. And Schilling just harassing Ellis, not letting him get anything off there. Laux' floater is in. Laux gets the Panthers on the board, and it lets them set up their press here, which we break really easily. And then nobody, Darius Moore blocks Manship.
Made contact at the rim, no call.
Ellis no good. Luke Manship with the rebound.
Been a whistle-free opportunity so far tonight.
Schilling drives in.
There's
going to be a whistle.
Had to call that one.
Darius Moore skies for the block. It's not there, and Schilling's going to go to the line to shoot two. Luke Schilling is 7 of 10 on the season. Leaves the first one short. Gets Moore behind the second one, but just can't get it to fall. Darius Moore there for the rebound. A couple that Schilling would like to have back. Ellis drives, wild shot, no good, and Rubel there for the rebound. I think he was just trying to, he got in the air and didn't have anything to do.
Ran out of options. Throw it at the rim and hope for the best.
Loring again for three. Up and over the play, or the shot clock, not a play clock.
Nope, wrong sport, sir.
Well, you don't use it anyway in high school basketball, so.
Nope, not yet.
I'm a fan, but I'd like to turn it on with like 2 minutes to go in each quarter.
That's not a bad idea.
Don't have it the rest of the time, but I'd like the end of games to not just be a foul fest.
Yeah. You know there's a chance you're going to get it back without sending it to the line.
Yep. Turnover there. Ellis trying to go into the corner.
Good
D.
Pressure in the passing lane by Landon Loring. Panthers going to show a little 1-2-2-3 quarter court press here, looking for a trap, but Loring breaks it pretty easily.
That's the second time we've broken it real easy. Nobody's going to put a hand up, and Loring gets another wide open three. He's 3 of 4 on the night with 9 points. You think you might get out on him?
Yeah, I think they're going to have to make a change there.
Nice take there by Laux. He's got his 4th point. It's kind of like when we played Northeastern. I don't think Caleb Rutherford is a really good three-point shooter. I don't think they'd realized it because he hadn't had a he hadn't had a good first start to the season, and it was like it took them 3 or 4 threes before they realized, oh, this kid's a really good shooter.
It's always that feeling on the bench if you're the head coach or the assistant coach, and that's happening, and you're like, oh shoot, scouting report was wrong.
Yeah.
We'll change this.
Foul win on Brant Ellis, his first, team second. He's nearly knocked away by Mason Butler. Another one's nearly knocked away. Rubel drives. Nice job there by Rubel. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. No. Tips it around, and Butler there for the rebound. You've got to finish at the rim.
Yeah, Luke Manship going for the rebound and gets the foul over the back.
Sorry, that was Moore that got the rebound. And then you said Luke got the foul?
Luke got the foul, yeah.
11-4 Royal lead. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mefford on the wing. Going to get a screen from Moore. Thought he shuffled the feet there, but we get it into Butler, backing down over Luke Manship. Turns.
Nice patience in the post on that. Got Manship in the air and had an opportunity to score. Takes the lead down to 5, 11-6.
Under 3 to play. Schilling drives. That one blocked by Moore. Moore's got a couple blocks here. Butler picks up his dribble. Laux drives to the left hand. Moore's going to take that shot. And the way Rubel let him have it, it looks like that's a shot we're willing to give up.
Yeah, scouting report says. Good box out on the weak side by Eli Manship. Now they step out on Loring a little bit.
Schilling drives with the right hand. Luke could probably take that shot. Or Luke can do that.
There you go. Good take,
Get
Luke.
to the basket, pick up a foul on Mason Butler.
The way Loring's been shooting it, that penetrate on the offside of him and looking for help to kick it back to him is a good look for the Royals tonight.
Luke Manship, I didn't say anything, so I didn't jinx it.
Not your fault.
Nope. No good on the first. Braylon Johnson checking in for the Panthers. He replaces Brant Ellis. There we go. Luke gets the second. Gets himself on the scoreboard. Under 2 minutes to play here.
Knightstown running the ever-famous head tap play. We'll see what this is. A little high post touch. Gonna be, nope. Throw it to the wing. Couldn't get it to the high post.
Butler drives. Nothing there. Good D by Eli on the back cut. Johnson swings it into Butler.
Straight up.
No. Moore with the rebound. His putback, no. Gets his own rebound. And that one's going to be out off of Luke Manship.
That's an easy clip for Coach Bechtel in the morning to say, look how many people's eyes were at the rim and you were not sitting down boxing people out. Don't let that happen again.
Johnson up to Moore at the top of the key. Mason Butler, long two, no. Rebound to Eli. There we go, get a touch into Rubel. He's got Manship. Oh, he's got that too.
Nice.
Rubel just backs down Moore and lays it up over his shoulder for two.
Post entry pass cut off of it, just kind of cleared out the space. There was no help on him, so Rubel with the advantage in the post right there. We're going to get a steal on that dribble penetration right there.
Oh, we got a timeout. Timeout there by the Panthers before I thought we were going to get a steal. He picked it up right across half court with 43.2 seconds on the clock. We're going to take a full timeout, and we're going to hear from our friends at NASA.
Are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah, I am. Are you going for prom royalty?
Yeah, I'm going to try and win this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Reagan, look out! Ah!
All right, so there are 43.2 seconds here in the first quarter. Eastern Hancock leads 14-6. It's Panther ball. The official really wants to get this.
He's going to go watch a football game. Let's get this game rolling.
Right there, and Mefford with the double dribble.
It's not the possession you were looking for out of the timeout.
No. And this full court pressure, which hasn't seemed to phase us really yet. Because they're not taking that away.
No.
They're not taking away that just lob pass to Rubel. And
it's a 2-2-1, but it's really tight in the middle. And giving up the sideline.
Shot no good. Rubel with the rebound, and Loring with his fourth three of the quarter.
So Knightstown, the last couple possessions have done a better job of paying attention to him, but that was on the loose ball, kicked out to him. Ooh.
And he picks up the foul here. So 3.9 on the clock here. And Butler throws it right to Loring. And Loring with the reverse layup.
Hesitation dribble like he's going to take the three. They got to respect that. They come out to him. Reverse layup at the buzzer. Nice move.
14-point quarter for that young man. And Eastern Hancock with a 13-point lead.
Good quarter for the Royals. Take advantage of being able to break the press pretty easily. Go on the inside, outside look a few times. Rubel's had some success in the post. And then obviously Loring shooting the ball really well, which is going to open up things for everybody else as Knightstown will have to adjust to that in the second quarter. If you're just joining us, it's 19-6 in the second quarter. Don't pay attention to the scoreboard. That's not our fault. That's their fault.
Yeah.
Going to be Royal ball coming out of the timeout, or coming out of the quarter break. We're going to go a little post touch to Rubel. If they don't collapse, easy drop step. If they do collapse, inside out to Loring. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, when Rubel caught it in the post, Moore just kind of let him have it. So I'd keep playing through that right now, which is exactly what it looks like we're
dribbling
doing.
right at him, yep.
Rutherford and Stevens checked in. Rutherford was there at the end of the quarter, but nobody gets out on Rubel. No good. Butler with the rebound, and Stevens is going to pick up the foul.
Going to set up a press opportunity for the Royals. Just a little soft man-to-man pressure.
Ellis, the leading scorer, averaging 20 a game, has not scored tonight. I think he's only put up one shot, and it was kind of a wild one. Butler to Moore. Moore's floater no good. Rubel gets the rebound. Got Rubel with 4 boards.
Good start.
He's been averaging 10 a game.
He had about 15 or so at Northeastern last week.
It's 17 officially.
17.
Schilling finally, he has been ice cold from 3 from lately. 2 of 13 on the season, so really nice to get Luke Schilling going for that 3. So one part of his game that's been lacking so far. He's done a really nice job on offense, or on the defensive end. Really nice job crashing the boards, scoring in the paint.
He usually gets our #1 defensive assignment and does a nice job there on Ellis contesting the 3-pointer that's no good.
Rubel skies for another rebound. 22-6 Royals. Stevens thought about the 3, kicks it over to Loring. He'll take the 3. Off the mark on that one. Moore with the rebound. Moore blocked by Rubel. And they're going to call a body on Rubel there. I think it's kind of a tough break. He just happened to block it right in. Oh, they called it on Zach Stevens.
He's gotten 2 kind of touch fouls there pretty quickly. Rubel was excited it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Ellis out of bounds. Where does he go? Nope, he just stays right there.
Moore traveled with it. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter, not the third, but it says the third here in the gym, so can't do anything. So second quarter here. Loring to Schilling into Rubel, and I think Rubel just started posting too early on that.
Yeah, and they're doing a nice
steal there by Rutherford.
Off of Stevens' head.
Loring drives, dishes to Stevens, 3 on the way.
There
Good.
you go, kid. Nice job. No, I think Knightstown's doing a better job of dropping on Rubel, so we're going to have to make sure there's not help side there. Knightstown with a timeout.
Coach Cook wants to talk it over with his team, as it's a 19-point hole for the Panthers. Eastern Hancock hitting everything right now, and I talked about Schilling getting going. Zach Stevens has been 2 for 11 from 3, so again, two guys that we really need to get going here.
Well, it's contagious. Sometimes you feel it in the negative way when nobody can hit a shot, but Loring came out, hit some shots early, gave a nice little lead, gives you a little more confidence for both Schilling and the rest of the Royals. It's a big possession for the Panthers right now. They just use their second timeout of the half. Struggling to score. This is kind of be their go-to move to get something going to the basket, kind of like we saw in the girls' game of, hey, we just need something aggressive right here.
Yep.
You see Ellis off the point right now, so we'll see what kind of movement they have to get him open.
And Schilling, they're talking over there.
Going a little flex cut for him.
They had him and missed him. Butler
yeah, they did.
Drives, miss him. Right now they've got Rutherford switched on to him. Steal there by Rubel. Up ahead to Loring, and Loring traveled with it.
Yeah. Kind of like we saw in the girls' game. It's just got to play at full speed all the way to the rim. Knightstown went with a little flex cut last time to be the entry. They didn't stay in the flex, but we'll see what they have this time. Same kind of set. Can't get an entry pass. Rutherford doing a nice job on the ball.
Laux takes it up, and there you go, taking it right at Caleb, trying to draw a foul.
Yep.
And that's going to send Laux to the line.
Just put your head down and see if the referee will bail you out on a shot that probably wasn't real high percentage.
I have Laux. They didn't have all of their stats in, so I have him 0 of 4 on the season. But I'm sure, obviously, I'm missing a game or two there, so. This is the first one. And the second. Rubel grabs another rebound. Up ahead to Rutherford. And then Laux returns the favor.
Nice movement there. Rutherford goes baseline. Stevens does a nice job of filling opposite corner, which is obviously where the help's going to come from. But they got the whistle on the bump. 1-4 low, out of bounds.
Butler does a nice job getting a hand on that pass, but it's going to be Royal ball on the side there. Coach is fired up over there on the sideline.
Yes, he is. Very much so. Trying to get a little defensive excitement for the Panthers, see if they can change the pace a little bit. Nice steal by Rubel, opens up a lane for Loring.
Rubel take the three and knock it home.
Did we say shooting's contagious?
They did.
Okay.
Rubel with the fresh haircut, too. I think that probably helped.
I think so, too. Whoa.
Who'd they say got him on the arm? Let's look at the replay.
Rutherford is who I'm guessing, but that was a pretty interesting swipe right there.
Yes, it was.
Referees, I don't know about them.
28-6 Royals, 22-point lead here.
Mr. Bowen has a theory on referees.
I'd like to hear that sometime.
He doesn't like any of it.
Butler, leave him open. His 15-footer, no. Gets his own rebound. Rubel blocks it right into the hands of Loring.
Full speed finish, nice job.
Up ahead to Eli Manship for two. .24-point Royal lead. We're just now halfway through the second quarter. More drives, and we're going to get a charge.
That's one of those, as a opposing coach, you're like, he wasn't set, but the offensive player was out of control at that point.
Yep, when you drop your shoulder that far, it's going to get called.
Yep. Great defensive effort so far for the Royals.
Yeah, it's been tremendous.
A little 1-3-1, going to try something different for the Panthers. A little high post cutter coming in for Loring.
Eli gets trapped.
Go
right
strong.
into Rubel.
Nice.
Rubel over the shoulder for two more.
Nothing fancy, all you got to do.
He's got 9. Laux to Ellis, and Ellis still has not gotten a shot off this quarter. Dropped by Schilling. Over there, way off the mark there by Jordan
Hard
Thorpe.
off the glass.
Is that Rubel with the
Rubel
rebound?
with another board.
He's got 7 already in the half. Manship drives, kicks to Loring. Kind of Butler bails us out, gets it up to Thorpe, and he lays it in for 2. Jordan Thorpe, the senior, his first points of the game. Rubel to Schilling, 3 on the way, perfect.
Nice. The referee thought Coach Cook had another timeout, but that is not the case. Inadvertent whistle. Coach Bechtel still standing on the court. Nope, no timeout, sir.
Ellis over here to Butler. To Laux. Thorpe again, 3 from him off the back of the rim. Tipped around. Butler with the rebound and the putback.
Nice rebound. A little off balance, good finish.
Mason Butler with his 4th point.
The last 2 Panther buckets been off of a steal and transition and offensive rebound. So defensively still doing a nice job.
Thorpe, yeah, you fouled him there.
Fouls on number 23, Jordan Thorpe. His first team 3.
2:01 to play here in the quarter, or in the half. We just checked in for the Panthers. I see, is that Mefford? I think Mefford just came back in.
I believe so.
Eli to Schilling to Rubel. Take it, Rubel. He'll
Seems
kick
like
to
he's-
Loring, and Loring will hit another 3.
And that's why Rubel wasn't in a hurry right there. We're just going to reverse it to the kid who's been cranking threes.
He's hit 5 of them so far tonight.
He's fired up for this rivalry, and he's never played in it before.
Exactly.
Yeah. Welcome.
1:32 to go. Ellis, fade away, no good. Luke Manship there for the rebound. Luke to Luke. Schilling drives, gets the basket and the foul. Nice take by Luke Schilling.
It was. That's like so much under control when he got to that spot on the block. He made sure that he had his feet settled. He got square. Didn't just throw it up randomly. Nice strong finish.
Misses it. Manship nearly had the rebound. Laux will get it though. 1:08 to play here. Laux takes it all the way, and he's going to be fouled. I think that's going to be Luke Manship on the foul.
Fouls on 35, Darius Moore. His 3rd. Correct. 35, Luke Manship. His 2nd.
Yeah, it went on Manship. Laux back at the line. Sinks the first. Checking into the game for the Panthers. Number 20, Lucas Stanley. 1:03 to play. Laux no good on the second. Manship for another rebound.
He and Rubel battling for rebounds right there. Nice look across the lane.
Rubel just too strong. Mefford with the rebound, and that foul is going to send Mefford to the line. I think that was Eli Manship.
Fouls on number 25, Eli Manship. His 1st. His 5th. Aaron Mefford in the line.
Mefford's first one is good. I have him as 3 of 13 on the season. So he struggled. Looked good on those 2.
No, that looked like a good free throw. He's got it figured out.
It was just first couple games that he struggled. 40-13 here. Eastern with the lead. 47 seconds to play. Clock is off. I apologize. Nice feed. Luke Manship to Landon Loring.
1-3-1 zone for the Panthers. Royals didn't have anybody in the high post, but Loring did a nice cut through the middle, and nobody picked him up as he got to the rim.
Laux nearly lost the handle on it. Nearly lost the handle on it again. Kicks it over to Mefford. His reverse layup is good.
Tough shot.
15 seconds on the clock.
Nice save, Schilling. Look at, we saw it. It was there.
Rubel took his eyes off of it to try to get that extra pass made. With 3.2 on the clock, it'll be Panther ball here. See, with 3.2 on the clock at the end of the first, they turned it over and gave it to us.
That's true. Let's just not foul him on this shot.
Laux' half-court heave falls short. And at the end of the first half, the score, Eastern Hancock 42, Knightstown 15.
That's a good half by the Royals. Defensively, held their leading score to 0.
0.
It's impressive.
That's the best we've shot all year by far. It's the best our offense has looked by far. I mean, we're finally starting to get into this rhythm here. Last week we hit some shots, scored in the 60s against Daleville, and doing it again here tonight. So,
and if you think about the shots that we're hitting, they're not completely contested. A lot of open threes, ball reversals, inside-out type looks, loose balls that are kicked out to the wing that have ended up in easy threes, but gives you a lot of confidence when we hit one after the other.
Yes, it does. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back after a word from all of our sponsors.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
So high-speed connectivity through the internet is one of those things that's like having air to breathe. Today, healthcare has become virtual. People will be able to access their healthcare provider via the internet. We do a lot of virtual monitoring, so we will have patients that have remote monitoring gear that are placed in their home and on themselves, and that has to be uploaded through the internet. Virtual connections. We can't do that without a partner like Nine-Star Connect.
Nine-Star is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
So Nine-Star Connect has been a leader in this community for 130 years. They were the ones that made Hancock Regional Hospital one of the most wired hospitals in America 30 years ago. So they have been leading the technology aspect for 130 years. Everything that we do in this county is built on the infrastructure that Nine-Star Connect has built for over 100 years.
Nine-Star is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah, I am. Are you going for prom royalty?
Yeah, I'm going to try and win this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Reagan, look out! Ah!
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Discover the taste of summer at Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farm Sweet Corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Paxton Farm Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Hancock Regional Hospital and Knightstar Connect have had a relationship for decades. We share a joint mission to support the development of this county. We want this to be the best place in America to live. We, as a healthcare provider, need telecom support, we need utility support, and so in our various locations, we access the services of Knightstar Connect. We would not have been able to do that without that partnership with Knightstar Connect.
Knightstar is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
All right, folks, we are back here getting ready to start the second half, where the boys varsity game, where the Eastern Hancock Royals lead the Knightstown Panthers 42-15. It's been one of those nights where everything has gone right for the Royals, and not a lot has gone right for the Panthers. Although, credit our defense, we have not had clean looks from any there.
No, and we haven't turned it over to give them, I think, maybe 2 transition points.
I've got us with 2 turnovers.
Yeah, nice job taking care of the basketball. We'll see what halftime does to both teams and how the second half goes.
Panther ball to start. Ellis's pass stolen away. Eli Manship said he's an all-state defensive back. It looked like it right there.
Yes, he did. There's that nice patience in the post by Luke Schilling. Got settled and hit the easy shot from the right block. Again, not what Knightstown drew up coming out of the half, but the Royals will take it. Nice hard cut by Ellis, taken away by Schilling.
Ellis will step back 3 from the corner, and that's, if you're a Panther fan, that's what you wanted to see, was him finally getting the shot.
That's what they've been waiting on.
They've changed up their pressure a little bit here.
A little 2-2-1, doing a little better job last time we were able to take it down the sideline and score immediately. They slowed that down. Nice screen, brother-to-brother screen on the block.
Eli Manship up over the left shoulder. He's got a steal and a basket here to start the second half. 46-18. Mefford gets cut off. Eli Manship never is going to be one that just people aren't going to look at him and go, we need to shut this kid down. We need to focus on him defensively, but he does so many little things well. Luke Manship gets the rebound and then walks with it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I was thinking about boy-girl game comparison, Eli Manship, maybe Ellie Meyer, as far as just being around the ball quite a bit, get defensive stops, rebound, deflection.
Ellis falls down, Loring with the steal. Spin move, puts it up and in, gets the basket and the foul.
It's a good move. A little dribble move left. Knew he wasn't going to finish on the left side, so he did. Nice spin, bring back to a strong hand. Draws the foul.
Yeah, him with 21. Chance to get 22 here with the free throw. Too strong on the free throw. Oh!
Fouls on number 25, Eli Manship, his second, team first.
Ellis just keeps losing the handle on it here. Good, tough defense from Schilling. Kicks to Laux, 3 on the way, in and out. Rebound knocked around, and Rubel grabs it.
And as he came out of that spin dribble against Schilling, Manship was right there. Take away a shot opportunity.
Nice give and go. Schilling gets it back and drills another 3. Schilling with 5 points this quarter. He's got 13. The Royals on top, 51-18. Help me with my math. That's 33, correct?
We were right there, yep.
2 more points, and we're going to have a running clock. Garthwaite, though, says not so fast, my friend.
We'll slow that down.
He hits the 3. Schilling to Luke. Yep.
Changed his mind, was looking at Rubel in the middle, and then decided to reverse it. Got his feet.
One thing I like about Luke, something you never see him react negatively. Something happens, he owns it.
Yep.
You know, he may jump, kind of clap his hands like I didn't agree with that, but you never see him pout. You never see him complain.
And for a freshman,
that's big.
That is big.
And a freshman who's always kind of been bigger and stronger than everybody else, and step in and do that. But again, his brother does the same thing.
Good teammates.
Yes, they are. More drives. Rubel blocks it.
Nice look ahead.
Luke up ahead to Eli. Nice.
Thought you had a dunk coming there, Coach.
I thought I did too, but then I realized it was Eli, and he wasn't going to get up high enough.
Eli and I had that conversation in the hallway there today about dunking, and he said he can sometimes once in a while, but I don't know about that.
We have steals, and then finally Schilling comes away with it. Loring standing waiting under the basket over here for another one.
How's your math? What are we at, 34?
34 now.
Oh.
And Moore is going to go to the line. It's only Rubel's first foul of the game.
It's pretty good for a post player. Usually we see those a lot earlier than that.
Yes, we do.
Kind of tells you something about Knightstown's offense, though.
They have not gone into the post a whole lot.
No, they have not.
Moore, a 47% free throw shooter, misses the first. Jamison Crawford checking in, his first action of the game. Running back for the Panthers. Moore off to the right on that one. Rubel with another rebound. I'm going to run out of spots to give Rubel rebounds on my stat sheet.
That's a good problem to have.
Loring to Eli to Rubel up at the top of the key. Going to leave him open. Rubel's going to pop and hit a three.
Coach Bechtel just looked at his assistants like, we're going to save some of these for tomorrow night too?
Yeah. Rubel now in double figures. He's got 12. And that is the running clock, right?
Yes, it is.
You're at 37 now, so running clock from here on out. I didn't see who that foul was on. Manship.
Luke
Manship is third.
A running clock will make the people who are watching football on their phones very happy.
Yep.
At least on the Royal side.
Moore up and under. It's his first basket of the game. He's been really active. Schilling gets cut off. Going to take it all the way to the rim and
stuck it right there.
Stuck it. We got a wedgie right there at the rim.
Somebody's got to be able to get it, fellas. There we go.
Oh, they called a foul first. I thought.
Yes.
I didn't catch that.
2 shots. So we won't blame Schilling for that. He was fouled.
Okay. Schilling at the line. He's 0 of 3 tonight. Gets that one.
Nice.
Schilling has 15. Eastern was 60 so far. Butler's going to take it all the way in. I did not see I thought the foul was way earlier on that.
It was too, and the referee wasn't quite to half court yet, so that was a strange angle, but.
That's a Rutherford. So Butler with the layup, and he'll have a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does. Only a freshman. He's going to be a nice player.
Yeah, he's showing some talent.
Rutherford replaced Luke Manship at the last dead ball. Rutherford with a long 2.
Hot shooting continues.
Yes, it does. And you're right, we might want to save some of these for tomorrow night against Blackford.
Maybe we could bank some of those. See if Blackford will be okay with that.
Stanley no good. Moore crashes the glass. Thought about going one way, went the other.
Done a nice job inside.
Really has. He's only a sophomore. Got a lot of key guys back here. Only 3 seniors on the roster. Rubel kicks out to Loring. Loring's going to drive. Has it poked away into the student section.
Cammy Knight knocks it away.
Appears to be sweater night.
Ugly sweater night, yes, it does look like. Little Santa Claus hats on a few of them. Oh, nice little action on the inbounds play, but Rubel misses the post shot. Oh, I'm not sure that was legal, sir.
Throw it up ahead to Mefford.
Yeah, maybe it was.
So Schilling picks up his first. Mefford back at the line, where he's 2 of 2 on the evening. Off the mark on that one. .35 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oh.
Is that a makeup no call?
Yeah, I think so. Probably should have been a whistle there. Nice shot fake by Rutherford.
20 seconds left here. Eastern appears to be holding for the last shot. Or not.
Spoke too soon.
Well, Coach Bechtel told him to hold for the last shot, so.
You were aware of that.
Jordan Thorpe checking in for the Panthers.
That would have been fun.
That would have been cool right there, but Manship can't get it to fall because of the running clock. After that deflection, you don't get any time left, really. So
that's true. Don't set it up, boys. Go, go, go.
Yep. So at the end of the third quarter, the score, Eastern Hancock 62, Knightstown 28. What's the score of IU Notre Dame?
Well, if they're listening at home and they don't want to know, it's better be quiet. 5 seconds will tell you the score. 7-0, the Notre Dame Irish. Looks like I didn't see how, but IU had them pinned back. Looked like about a 98-yard touchdown for Notre Dame. With 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. You got a short drive home, you can be able to watch some of that.
I know. You ready for our trivia question for the night?
Let's hear it. We are on the air and everything this time, right?
We are. Okay. Eastern Hancock is currently on a 5-game winning streak in this series. So we've won the last 5. When was the last time either of these teams won 5 in a row against the other?
Is never an option?
Never is not an option. It's happened before. So when was the last time that that one of these two teams, either one, won 5 in a row against the other? Please note, Eastern Hancock started as a school in 1964. Rutherford corner 3, off the mark. Rebound to Jamison Crawford, and then Rutherford's going to pick up the foul. I think that's Rutherford's 4th.
Fouls on number 11, Jalen Rutherford, his 4th. His 3rd.
Thorpe, deep 3, buries it. Jordan Thorpe with his 5th point of the game. He's 1 of 3 on the season coming in, but he has just come out firing. Every time he gets a chance, he's pulling the trigger. More into Schilling to Rutherford, back to Schilling. Good ball movement. Rubel to Schilling, and he's going to go to the line.
Same action we saw in the first half against that 1-3-1. We'll get it in the low post short corner area, and that creates that flashing lane through the middle for Luke Schilling.
What Coach Knight and I talk about all the time, when the ball moves quickly and we don't let the ball stop is when we're at our absolute best. We have had a tendency against some of our earlier games like Centerville and New Pal. We'd have one guy dribble way too much.
Yep.
And nice offensive rebound there by Manship. And when that ball stops, that's not how our offense is going to be designed to work. We don't have a guy that's just going to go in and pour in 30 a game like, the girls have Kinsey Cook who could kind of do that.
And when you have Kinsey in that situation, the defense has to fade that way. We don't, like you said, don't have that player. So if somebody's going to pound the ball 3 times in the same spot, the defense has the time to adjust, get back to help side. Everybody repositions, but as you were saying, the ball continues on the pass, ping, ping, ping around the perimeter. The defense doesn't get a chance to react as quickly, and it gives us that opening that we need. That was deep.
Off the mark, Loring with the rebound. Goes the other way, puts it up and in for 2 more.
Use the body to protect the basketball. 67-31 Royals.
Only had one guess. When was the last time Pam Carlton guessed 99 to 2001? When was the last time that either of these 2 teams had a 5-game winning streak in this series? Schilling with the steal. Basket and the foul for Luke Schilling.
Luke's had a great night.
I got him for 18 points. That's a career high for him.
That's what I was assuming. Nice smooth free throw.
He'd have a lot more if he hadn't missed his earlier free throws. Now Luke's going to take a seat. Coach Bechtel doesn't want him to get to 20. He's going to take him out and not let him get there.
I didn't know that was a rule.
Turnover there is going to go right back to the Royals. (70-31). 5 minutes to go here. Stevens and Rutherford in for Loring and Schilling. Eli Manship's going to take a 3. It's just one of those nights for the Royals. Everything falling.
Sick feeling for the Panthers because they knew that's not what the scouting report said for most of our shooting so far.
That's Eli's first 3 on the season.
So. Oh, yeah. Kind of tells you. Now you're like, all right, how do you replicate that night in and night out? Yep. How do you get that same feeling on the catch, the same footwork, the same follow through?
We can play our games over here.
There you go. New home court.
Could be asked to play over here.
We could flood the court over Christmas break or something. I don't know.
Moore misses the first. Carson Bonham and Jonas Garthwaite checking back in.
Drew Morris coming into the game for the Royals.
Number 55, Drew Morris, into the lineup for Hancock.
Play Blackford tomorrow. Blackford's got some size. I think they have 3 guys that are 6'3" or bigger. Wow. So you save Rubel just a little bit more if you can. Rutherford to Stevens, stolen away by Garthwaite. Up to Thorpe, and he banks it in for 2. Nobody else guessing. Next dead ball, we'll give the trivia answer. What do you think? Last time one of these 2 teams won 5 in a row.
I'm going to go with Pam Carlton, 97 to 2001. I figure she's got some John Harrell skills that she's looked up. I tried to get it to work here in the gym and couldn't get my Wi-Fi to work either. Look at that shot. Nope.
Offensive board by Stevens. No. Offensive board by Eli. Good. And Eli's in double figures with 11. That's a season high for him. Bottom to Garthwaite. Timeout by the Panthers. So our trivia, EH on a 5-game winning streak. Looks like we're going to extend it to 6 here, unless something absolutely insane happens. When was the last time this happened? 1970 to 73.
Oh, wow.
Was the last time either of these teams won 5 in a row. Knightstown won 5 in a row. That's the longest streak in series history. So this has really been a true back and forth rivalry over the course of the last, what would that be now, 60 years?
So with this win, would you say that'll put us up 2 in the series?
We will, with this win, and you haven't asked me that now, it'll be Eastern 41, Knightstown 39 all time here in the 80th meeting between the two schools. And I'm currently working on what Charlottesville and Wilkinson's records were against Knightstown, but shockingly, Charlottesville for quite a bit didn't play Knightstown.
Huh, I wonder why.
There was no...
I'll have to talk to some old people that I know and see what the story is there.
I think part of it was, a lot of times you'd play your sectional opponents. Charlottesville went to the Rushville sectional.
Yeah.
And Wilkinson and Knightstown went to the Newcastle sectional. And so I wonder if it had something to do with that, but you'd still think. So Charlottesville was playing all the Rush County schools back when there were still 8 schools in Rush County.
I looked at some of that you were looking up there, Dave, but I didn't think about this. How many games did they play in a season at that time?
Typically regular season, it depended on the tournament, on the county/conference tournaments.
Yeah.
Typically about 18 to 19 regular season games.
So not much different than we do now.
No, about, what do we play now, 22 regular season.
Yeah.
So
that's up over the last couple years.
Luke Manship, no. Yeah, so a lot of the scoring numbers obviously down when you look at career totals, because they think about over a career you might have played easily 10 less games than a kid today that was a 3-year starter.
Yeah.
Thorpe off the mark. Luke pulls down another rebound there. So I was looking right now of all the schools of history. Nice lob in. Drew Morris gets his first varsity points.
I'm not sure that pass was to him, but
he'll take it.
Treated it like a post touch. Good move for Drew. He's got a little hop in his step.
Yeah, I found several guys that scored like 24, 25 a game. And, nowhere near like a season total.
Yeah.
Drew running the floor too hard. Eli says, I'll take that, put it up and in.
Coach Bechtel with the timeout to get in a sub.
Gavin Jenkins coming in. Three on the way, buried there. Braylon Johnson. Minute 45 to go. Stevens' pass tipped. I'd like to see Jenkins get a shot here.
Yep.
Stevens no good. Garthwaite with the rebound. Jenkins got into the Daleville game and turned it over.
Oh.
So he has 1 minute played and 1 turnover for his career stats. Stevens with the rebound.
Let's get him a bucket in the last minute 20 here.
Rutherford to Luke Manship. 3 on the way. No. Stevens tries to just rip it away from Johnson. Can't do it. Luke with the bump foul. Manship's 4th. He says I might as well be able to use them all. 45 seconds remain here. Garthwaite drives, puts it up. No, tipped around. Manship comes down with it. Coach Bechtel telling him, hold it here. $20 seconds left.
Good ball game tonight for the Royals.
Yes, it was.
Nice to step up on rivalry night and shoot the ball well and get some confidence going into Saturday night against Blackford.
So Eastern Hancock here is going to move to 3-3 on the season to even their record. Knightstown will fall to 2-5. And like you said, good to get that momentum going into Blackford. We went up to Blackford last year, lost in that game. Just didn't play well, didn't come out well, didn't shoot well. About the only thing that went well, I think Rubel set a career high with like 17 rebounds that game, but that's about it. It was not a good night for the Royals, so hopefully they kind of have that bad taste in their mouth and could take this and roll it over into tomorrow night.
Yeah, and then that game going into Christmas break, I'm not sure it feels the same for fans and players, but for coaches, when you don't play for a couple weeks, you want to make sure you finish on a positive. You've got good film to look at, head into the new year on a high note. So got a good start to that tonight against the Panthers.
So we're checking stats here. What are you looking for? I haven't added it up yet. Hold on one sec. Let me add up my stats here.
I would say with the excitement of the bowl game, this might be the fastest a gym empties, especially with the Eastern Hancock crowd who always likes to hang around and talk after basketball games. Two big wins tonight for Lady Royals and boys basketball team. Both knock off the Knightstown Panthers in running clock scenario.
Sorry. I was going to do final stats here, but I was trying to add them up, but we had a discrepancy with our
the official score?
Yeah. So I was just trying to make sure.
I'm not questioning, but I would guess he's right. And you might have lost focus at some point.
Well, his isn't adding up to the final score.
So maybe you're all right. I apologize.
So we'll do final stats here. Eastern Hancock was led in scoring by Landon Loring. He had 27 points for a career high, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Luke Schilling with 19 points, 1 rebound. Eli Manship, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Caden Rubel had 12 points and item for 9 rebounds. And then Zach Stevens with a 3, Rutherford with a 2, Morris with a 2, and Luke Manship with a point. For the Panthers, Mason Butler had 7, Jordan Thorpe had 7, Travis Laux with 5, Moore and Mefford each with 4, Ellis, Johnson, and Garthwaite all with 3. So, as we said, Eastern Hancock evens the record. We'll be back in action tomorrow night. Again, I'm going to get out of here so I can go watch Notre Dame IU. And we'll be out of here. So, Thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Have a good evening.